Have a great game, man.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the Heat off the tip. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
So here's Miami's starting group. Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Here's Hero after the made shot from Smith. Passes to Rozier. Hero on the wing, covered by Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Hero no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. MP with video game number. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Hero. The Bulls getting the bucket. Latrey buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 5 now.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect for deep.
To the inside, DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now Hero drops it in from 11 feet. 7 points in the game.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here's the pass to Smith, and good that time.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's DeRozan, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Rozier the pass to Love. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Hero. Over Smith. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Smith the pass to DeRozan. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Outside Hero. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 10 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
He gets that one.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hero, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Now, Hero, he's got 10. Rozier with a screen on Smith, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Heat. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And, you know, for the Heat, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Here's Hawkins after the made shot from Smith. And it's Rozier missing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero kicks to Love. Here's Hawkins. DeRozan defending. Miami again turning it over. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. And you take a look at Smith, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Now, here is Smith in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Down low to Rosen. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Hero. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Inside to end the run. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so here is Miami after the Bulls pick up 2. Hero against Vucevic. Love wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the middle. And the dunk by Smith.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Hero. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Smith. He's got 15.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. Here's Hero, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. To the inside. Love kicks to Hero. Love with the screen for Rozier. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 10. To the paint. Smith the pass to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Rozier. 17 points in his last outing. Excellent D there from Ball.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Heat trail by 14. Now Hero. 12 points for him. And just miss after miss right now. Smith finds DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hero against Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Heat call time here.
Let's keep it up.
Beans checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. Outside Martin. Love with the screen on Williams. Back to Love. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Smith against Robinson. Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Martin with the screen for Rozier. Robinson for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Ball against Rozier. Clock at 6. Jaquez the pass to Martin. Here's Rozier. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Robinson misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. 2 minutes. It's an 18-point lead. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Down low. Martin's in the post, working on Williams. Martin kicks to Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. On the wing, Rozier. Shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Miami. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Martin wide open. He fires. None of the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Williams dishes to Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Smith's got 17.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Rozier. Nothing on the board. Love with the screen on ball. Rozier for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Smith's got 19 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that's it for the first quarter of what's been a very lopsided game. In Chicago, delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Let's keep it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The guard set is White alongside Levine. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hero from long range. DeRozan with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Drummond. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Bryant, a screen on Levine. Hero against Drummond. Richardson left side. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Bryant finds Hero. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hero's got 14 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
White looking around. And stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Kicks it out to Hero. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. 16 points for Tyler Hero.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for White. Robinson down low. He's covered by Ball. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Levine. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Martin, the pass to Jaquez. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. And Robinson that time on the assist by Martin. Robinson's got 5 now.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Hero passes to Jovic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Jaquez. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Hero. And it's Miami with another.
Hero. Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Levine passes to Smith. Hero against Ball. Here's Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Smith's got 23.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Hero. 18 points for him. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Inside, Levine. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hero passes to Jovic. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The pass to Jovic. And stolen by Drummond. Drops in the breakaway layup. Drummond's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
And Smith with the stuff.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Martin. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And it's Rozier missing. Levine with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Levine can't hit.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Levine against Martin. Pass to Hockett. 4 on the clock. Love with the screen for Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Williams kicks the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams, a screen on Rozier. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Rozier against Ball. Rozier the pass to Martin. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Martin. Stolen by Ball. The numbers in their favor. Smith with the basket on the assist from Ball. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Martin from outside, now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, when you look at Martin's numbers, he's not a volume three-point shooter, but he can be effective from deep.
Smith with it. He has 29. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Levine. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Heat shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Rozier with the screen for Robinson. Passes it to Rozier. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Here's Ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunity.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Robinson. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Zach LaVine. The Heat also with the sub. Heroes checked in. .146 left in the first half of the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Over Smith. Hero, no good.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. Back to DeRozan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rozier finds Love. They need this. And it's Rozier missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
To the middle. And it goes down 2 points.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
And the pass to Williams. Another three for Chicago.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Hero. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot the game clock separated by 5. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Rozier looking around. Martin with the screen for Rozier. From deep three-point land. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Miami Heat.
If you look at their field goal percentage, that says it all. Just jacking up shots. They got to stop. Time to go inside and make it count.
Check this out. Check this out. You're going to like this. I think they have an SLT Shaq. You know what that is?
Shaq like treats.
No, Shaq like threat.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah, someone who could get to the rim and get it done. Shaq like, oh, forget it.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it, too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
On the floor for Miami, we've got Kevin Love, Tyler Hero out there with Rozier. Then it's Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Both free throws good from Smith. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Martin with the bucket.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. To the paint, here's Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Smith's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier kicks to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Smith. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Smith with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, here's Hero. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted by
Hero's got 22 points.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
To the middle, here's Smith. Count it. 42 points for Smith.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Ball against Rozier. Dishes to Martin. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And a wide open look for Hero. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Back to Smith. Vucevic setting the pick for Smith. Ball with it. Picked up by Love. Ball no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hero passes to Rozier. Love outside. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Good D by Love. Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Ball finds Smith. Outside Williams. Back to Smith. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Near the 3-point line, it's Love. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. The kick out to Williams. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Rozier against Ball. Rozier the pass to Martin. Hero.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Back to Smith. Shoots over Hero. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Vucevic has got 7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Love. Outside, Hero. The pass to Martin. Takes a 3. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams, a screen on Rozier. Smith drives in. Missed inside. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Hero kicks to Love. Pass to Hero. And here's Love. Pass to Hawkes. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night, never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And it's Smith that time on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Hero. He's got 24. Passes it to Love. Fires the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Mar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Bull with a wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
And aggressiveness from Alonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Rozier, the pass to Hawkes. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Chicago's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. And it's Smith missing. The Heat have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Outside, Hero. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. You look at Smith, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to
get another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Robinson passes to Martin. Here's Hawkes, guarded by Levine. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Craig kicks to Smith. down low. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And the two-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
And Miami shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Outside, Martin. Will it go? That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. It's Martin on the wing. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
They get it back. Smith dishes to Drummond. Back to Smith. From downtown. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 6. Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Rozier. No good with the triple.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And one of the unknown facts about Torrey Craig is where he played his college ball.
Yeah, Greg, a bit of trivia there. One of just 2 players to ever come out of USC upstate. Small D1 school in Spartanburg, South Carolina. In fact, I've been there. You know he's a celebrity anytime he goes back.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
White against Rozier. Back to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Jaquez. Guarded by Levine. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Richardson, no luck. Caruso looking for an opening. Levine against Richardson. Back to Caruso. Five to shoot. The feed to Drummond. Out to White. Launches it. It's hauled in by Richardson. Drummond passes to Levine. Craig sets the screen for White. Pass to Caruso. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Caruso. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got 10 points.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense. And he found his shot.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The guard set is White alongside Levine. Torrey Craig is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine finds Caruso. Here's Drummond. Out to White. Hero against Levine. And he drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Now a veteran in this league, Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Richardson. Outside Robinson to the wing right side. Richardson outside. No good on the 3. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to White. Over Richardson. That one off the back iron and out. And Miami shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Hero. He drains the quick shot. Hero's got 26.
And that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
White the pass to Levine. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Kept alive. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Passes it to Richardson. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. Defended by Drummond. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Craig passes to Drummond. Now here's Caruso. Hits the 3-point bomb. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hero. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. Shoots over White. Richardson no luck.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Drummond working against Richardson. And it's Drummond missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Richardson kicks to Hero. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
The pass to Drummond. Here's Craig from the arc. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jovic passes to Hero. To the inside. To end the cold streak. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his first bucket of the night. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hero against Levine. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Levine kicks to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And that's 12 points for Andre Drummond.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Now Hero. Richardson attacking. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Robinson finds Richardson. Here's Highsmith. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
Levine against Hero. Pass to Caruso. Levine kicks to White. A three-pointer off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Hero from long range. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn.
For Chicago. Rozier kicks to Hero. Over Smith. Hero no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White finds Smith. Caruso with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Caruso's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. White against Rozier. To the middle. Here's Hero. And he slams it one-handed.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Inside, here's Smith. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Hero. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
The Heat have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Love outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's now the Bulls with it. Craig, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hero passes to Rozier. For 3, Love. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And White kicks to Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rozier against White. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And White kicks to Caruso. Smith. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distribution, which could end up in the millions.
Up top, Hero, covered by Smith. Again, the miss by the Heat.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Rozier finds Hero. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Jaquez with the bucket.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
White with it. To the paint. Here's Smith. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
White against Rozier. 1:22 left in the game. 6 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Rozier the pass to Love. Now Hero. Lots of room. Caruso grabs the miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Love kicks to Rozier. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Smith's shot is good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really...
That's insane efficiency on that shot volume. You killed it tonight.
Elite efficiency tonight. I'll make sure all the local guys understand how rare
Having
your
just beat a
accomplishment
team
is.
that went to last year's finals, is this proof that you should be considered in that same tier?
No. The only way to get into that tier is to earn it. And the only way you earn it is by winning. Every year there's talk about ranking teams, handicapping how the postseason might go, but it's all just talk. The bottom line is whether or not you can win postseason games, whether or not you can put yourself in a position to fight for a championship. Until we do that, everything else is speculation, and I don't have a ton of interest in speculation.